So yeah, nothing about the playbook has it make any sense in regards to why we're not kicking field goals. And happy to get the win. But when we go to edit coach, we are on 35 aggression. Like, our demeanor's intense, but that should have nothing to do with it. Adaptive AI ground control, offensive aggression 35. So I am just very confused. Ashy ass knees. I don't know. I feel like 35 should be more than low enough to actually have us kick a field goal in those scenarios. But we are also kicking field goals when it's the AI. Like, we've seen it. We've seen it. So, I mean, Max, you know, you look good, feel good, right? Star rating gave the play. No, because you can't affect the star ratings of special teams plays. And how often you might go for them. Which is weird. That's what I just checked. Oh, baby, it's Temple.
I'm just
Sweet, beautiful Temple. Shout to Max Experience. Welcome in. Can you play quarterback? Mine died in the last game. All right, we're looking okay for these guys. Only guy we haven't scheduled for a visit is Kiki Butt. And we're just shy on points to be able to do so. Until now. Where he plays in the playbooks with high stars now. Yeah, but it has it set for like fourth and short. I mean, I guess I could on fourth down kind of lower those. Maybe that is the way to do it. Let's get this guy scheduled for UConn. Yeah, maybe the coach for those plays on fourth down just has too much trust. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. We got old Kiki Butt scheduled for a visit. And you know what? Yeah, let's go take a look at that. Let's go take a look at that really quickly. Old run you playbook. We got a game plan. And we go to fourth and long. I want no confidence whatsoever in these plays, right? I mean, I want you to have confidence in these plays, but also, fourth and long, you probably go to special teams instead. So who knows? Maybe the playbook has actually been screwing me over a little bit. I just presume because you couldn't affect anything with special teams that the AI would be like, yeah, whatever, man. Honestly, yeah, fourth and medium. I mean, give him even less confidence. Why not? Hope you're enjoying the lovely sound of endless clicking. It's a delightful noise. Genuinely. Yeah. All right. And then fourth and short. We'll also drop those down to around a 50. 60 works too, I guess. And we'll see if the AI likes to kick a little bit more field goals or not suggest as many, like, 4th and 10 don't kick the field goal from the 20-yard line. And maybe we'll simulate that much better. Maybe we will. I have a lot of these plays that the AI could choose from on fourth and short, so. What do you guys want to talk about? How are you? People always ask me how I'm doing. How are you? That's the real question. Oh my god, there's so many plays. How's life? Is it good? Is it bad? Somewhere in between? I mean, Smelly, the event's going to be awesome. Just, hope I can wait for it. Also, yeah, if you haven't, happy birthday to Connor. Swimming in for a fly. Well, Endo, you know. God, there's so many plays. Holy. I hurt my knee bending to look for a book at my school's library. You went to a library in 2025? Fucking nerd. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Go to the local library. Support your local libraries. You should. Went for a walk and get trapped in an hour-long conversation. See a 55-year-old divorcee named Tim. That sounds about right. Dude, there's so many plays I gotta adjust. Oh my god, I apparently wasted so much time. Ah, this fella reads. Imagine reading. Only thing I read is whatever's on the ticker. On a certain news network. I'm not insinuating which one. No, a married man named Carl. Shout out to Carl. Keeping a marriage together. Way to go, Carl. What a dude. What a guy being a dude, huh? What a guy being a dude. Nothing better than that. Pretty good job. Well, I hope it does. And if it doesn't, I'll apply for the job. And I'll screw it up intentionally so badly that by default they say, maybe we should have gone with that other guy. And then they call you. Smelly decently high, honestly. I mean, there hasn't really been like the revenge moment from last year, so. Plugging and reading. Who are you, LeVar Burton? I mean, shout out to LeVar Burton, though, you know? Second book I've read the last few years. Imagine reading a book at any point. Imagine. Spot the Canadian or the non-American in the room, am I right? USA. USA. God, there's so many plays still. Jesus. Married for 30 years, no kids, they vacation. Yeah, because kids are goddamn expensive. Kids are goddamn expensive. Definitely. Definitely. You know all those wacky conspiracy theories Al Gore was talking about where he said 20, 30 years from now it's going to be affecting us? What a fucking moron, am I right? What an idiot. Anyway. Expensive and it might just randomly choke. I mean, I don't think that changes. People randomly die from choking on things all the time. Alright. Let's see if that fixes what I needed to see fit. Please tell me I didn't hit the wrong button. Please tell me I didn't hit the wrong button. Please, God in heaven. Oh, thank God. Woo! Thought I lost the progress. Would've cried. Would've cried. Oh my God. Oh my God, I would've cried. Sweet Jesus. Speaking of crying, let's play Temple. Who have an 11 overall point advantage on us, which is... that's gonna be rough to deal with. Not to mention, I mean, you know, this crowd threw batteries at Santa Claus once upon a time, so I mean, you know, this could be a rough day. This could be a very, 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 very rough day. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Temple. Also, one thing I immediately love is their hashtag on the back wall, because it said hashtag owl ticks or owls ticks. It just looks like hashtag owl ticks, which is a really good time. That's a... Alrighty, let's go. Let's rock. Let's roll. First quarter. Let's see what's going to happen today. We are down 7-0. That's not great. 14-0. 14-0 at halftime. Not insurmountable, but certainly difficult to manage. And it is 14-0 at the start of the fourth. Okay, well. Let's see, 2nd and 6. Let's see if we can get this ball back, shall we? Nice. Good start. All right. All right.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just
that's
did.
on me too. Yep, that's on me. I risked it. That's on me. I held the coverage a little bit short, hoping we'd be able to get to the quarterback in time, and we just didn't. We needed the pass rush to get there, and they just didn't. It was a risky play for me, and it did not pay off at all. I was hoping that other guy would be able to pick up the coverage in time. Didn't happen. But this time of the game, high risk, high reward wasn't the worst idea, but it paid off. All right. Well, we're still not technically done, but we need a miracle now if we're going to be able to come back here. And a cool kid, Joe.
He was hoping for something a little more
20.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20.
We're hoping for more points today, and LOL.
Might be calling a hot route.
LOL.
Here comes the option.
There we go.
Turning on the Jets. Gotta be
Decent
smart.
run for old Fat Nappernick.
Uses all
Have to
that
keep
defensive
relying on
line.
those.
That kind of pickup
Break
on
off a
first down
really big
is gonna
play
be
here
a
if we
shot
can.
here on second and short. On the option. And some room to work. Turning it on.
Oh, really good run, but just couldn't break it.
At the 45.
So close.
The defense has got to do a better job with the
Frickin'
side of
nerds
the
and their
football.
pocket
Somebody
protectors.
has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on
Move
film.
old Chalmers
The
shit
option
over.
Play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving
Here we go.
forward now.
Go, Fat Nappernick! Go, Fat Nappernick!
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the
Score
option
quickly, we have a chance.
QB, man. Draw the defense
Move
in.
Barham over.
On the
No, we
first
can't.
option, bam, next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a
Go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Decent.
On the ground there, they'll move this
We gotta score so fast from here.
field gets a little tighter here in the red zone.
Big boy over.
They think they can impose
Just
their will
nowhere.
with the run.
Nowhere to go that time.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped
See?
in the tracks in the
You
backfield.
didn't believe me, believe him.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Toss to the outside. He's dragged down at the
The O-line, the tight ends, they're just not developed enough.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to
Absolute shame, but it is our reality.
find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a third down.
gets the back moving.
Just nowhere to go, man.
He's gonna lose a yard.
There was just nowhere to go.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good
Oh, we need a
at.
miracle
They
play here.
Later into the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously, they need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football.
And there is the miracle play. Touchdown.
Saunters into the end zone.
Woo.
Touchdown.
All right.
Split-second decision.
We have life.
He sees the defender commit.
We have a little bit of life.
Not only pitched the ball,
Fat Nappernick to the end zone.
can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him.
Just
He didn't have to reach in front of him.
barely.
He did the rest, turned on the Jets, got to the house.
We have a little bit of life. 3:28 to go. We need a quick stop from our defense without having to use any timeouts.
And after the extra
That is our
point,
best
they're
bet.
now down 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's
Still
going on?
suggesting onside kicks first. I mean, in fairness, maybe not the worst time in the world for an onside. How was that, a lateral? Don't worry about it.
The program that turned out Lamar
Always a lateral, never in doubt.
should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 12 to Clemson.
I mean, you would imagine.
Back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup.
Imagine they're gonna run the ball here to kill the
Kevin,
clock.
let us know when it goes final. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Not to use the timeouts if we can.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off.
Tackle, nice forearm to the side of the head.
You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
I don't have to start thinking about using some of these timeouts, actually. I am perfectly fine not using any of these timeouts, actually.
They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on
Fuck.
Works the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
So about those timeouts.
This defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture.
About those timeouts.
Late if they're going to win.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the
Injury timeout.
it's firm, no pickup
Or
at
zone.
all.
Temporarily it was, yeah. I mean, we went for the run commit on 3rd down. Had to. Just wise to call an RPO.
One on that last one, it's 2nd and 11.
On the right plays at the right time.
Try to impose their
Are you
will.
kidding?
Not much running room there thanks to this senior
Okay,
defender.
one more stop.
This is a big pressure
Or one more.
too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to.
And that's the ball game.
QB's hands.
It's a seam wide open. The 20. Touchdown, Owls.
That's why I had been playing the run so aggressively, because when I didn't with the safety there, they ended up getting the space.
As they push out the lead in week 6.
That's the ball game, folks.
Finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game.
Former Blue Moose
To get back in it. That miracle
takes it to the house. One of our transfers just scored on us like that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3.
Whew. Holy.
In the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
Guys.
on to protect this lead.
Appreciate it. Sorry to hear.
That ball
Obviously,
skips
we
through
won't
the end zone. It's a
once it's
touchback,
well
and
on
they'll
it.
take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts.
Dude sitting here playing games, man. That's it.
He wants to change this route.
All right. Well, this game is obviously over. But let's see what old Fat Nappernick can do here. If we could get a block, that would be great.
Really nice
And
job.
that guy
Way up to the
just had
31-yard
no
line.
idea where to go.
6-yard pickup.
Our O-line is just not developed enough to be able to succeed at a high level yet. Like, sometimes they have good moments. And other times, they don't know who to pick up.
When you play the option and you play this responsibly.
Like, I held up there as long as I could on that play to give him time to get into position. Didn't matter.
Getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Dragged down, but they're
Oh, man.
six for a first down.
Well, I
Chat
love
for
the
that,
variety
right?
in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just gonna
And
be
we'll go for some stat padding here, but a loss to Temple,
He's making good
unfortunately.
decisions, pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Nice truck.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent
Fat
gain.
Nappernick over 100 yards on the day.
Got 6 on first
Now
down.
backing up
A
their
lot of
defense.
options on 2nd and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. Rides
That
the
block.
back and
There you go. Nappernick.
They bring him down, but not
Like I said,
before
we might as well just stat pad at the end. No harm in it.
This drive has been exclusively
Damn.
on the
It's a
ground.
weird game, no offense. I mean, again, we can't throw the football. We're doing a challenge series. It's a playbook where literally there are only run plays.
Now the toss.
There you go, Nappernick.
Going off that power as he
So yeah, we are.
to the 38.
Like, sometimes the boys can do okay, but we do have a super low-level team still.
Pickup on first
There's
down.
just other times where it's atrocious.
And he won't quite get there, but boy,
And that'll be the game right there. Yep, there it is.
go for the first and a
Rough loss to Temple, unfortunately.
Oh, that was a pretty rough
28-7. Move on to the next. Screw the numbers for that one. We move on. It's still very early days in this challenge. Very early days indeed. So, but yeah, we know a big focus, hopefully moving forward, will be improving our O-line. That is a necessity. Be able to build up some of these dudes. Improve that run blocking if we can. We did get one of the 3-star recruits. Let's go. Dwayne the Lord from Dayton, Ohio. Touchdown Jesus himself. Dwayne Lord. One of the 3-star edges that we were going after. Let's go. We didn't lose anybody from the board either. We got the 6'1", 218-pound speed rusher. Dwayne Lord. Let's go. I hate out beating the shit out of the worst team in college football, lowest tradition. Like all my programs. Like hell, that is my program's tradition. Destroy 2 dogs. I'm here to pad stat. I mean, I do kind of like how if you have a top team, it's like, yeah, no, we're not going to reward you for just beating down on other teams anymore, you know? All right, so we have 70 points. We are still trying to maximize what we have here. So William Coker has 2 A+. We should be able to hard sell him now. Where's the trifecta? There it is. Let's also get him on 10 extra. Kiki Butts. We should be able to hard sell him as well. A lot of defensive improvements right now. It is, though. It's already been destroyed. I don't think a hard sell is going to work as well on Coco Osling. Nor is it going to work as well on Lanning. Whatever adds up. I don't think 2 B+ is going to outduel a +5, though, right? Or a 50-point, technically a +5 on influence game. I don't know, maybe B- is maybe the math works. I just don't feel like it's going to. But the good thing is, like, we can max out 50 points on all these guys, and now we're just waiting. But this is a gigantic game for us. We have a couple of visits this week. We're 2-4 on the season now. Non-conference game against UConn. The 69 overall UConn Huskies. Oh, my God. This is going to be a tough one. I still hate how little red they use on their uniforms. Really do. All right. Well, go for the home alt in this one. Let's rock. Let's roll. We need an upset win here for sure. We need a big-time upset win. Big time, big time. Again, we need generic intros. Need generic intros. I don't like that with Team Builder. It just cuts straight to the, okay, pick your play. First quarter, down 3-0, now 6. Okay, 7-6. There's going to be a 9-7 lead for UConn at halftime. Back on the board. No, we can't. All right, 9-7 UConn entering the fourth. As we do get the ball back here. Can we do anything with it? Come on. 14-9. A 43-yard rushing touchdown for the true freshman, Fat Nappernick. Very nice, very nice. And UConn makes it a 2-point game. I'm going to trust. We go 3 and out. UConn. Also, fail to score. I'm going to try to kill the clock. Again, I would love to be able to trust the team, but I feel like now's a pretty good time to take over to try to seal the deal, and if I blow it, at least I blew it, instead of watching the team fail to do what they got to do. Here we go. Wololo gets gored out of his cleats, but does get us a couple of yards. And he is out of the game for the moment. Shadow Stalker's in.
pull the plug on this clock. Got room to work.
And a first down. Putting in the work with Fat Nappernick. Unfortunately, we ended up out of bounds. First down was more important.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Jet sweep. No blocker.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back
Damn.
and save as much time as possible.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball
Hand it
game.
off
You
for
were
Nappernick
positive
again.
yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust the
Nappernick.
quarterback
Chess.
not to make a mistake?
Chess didn't have the acceleration to hit the gap. How's the game compared to last year? It's good. It's an improvement. Is it like this? The thing I've always said is it this gigantic, colossal improvement? No. But they have addressed things about the entirety of the game. Triple motion? Holy God. Go. B major. Just shy of the first. Are you kidding? Oh. Oh my God, if he got the first down, that's game. Or Evan, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's so close too. But if we go for this and fail, they're in field goal range to take the lead. Oh my God. Like, come on, we can get that, can't we? I could try to get them to jump offside, but I feel like we just take the penalty. I'm going for it. Fuck it. First down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game.
We have visits this week. We had to go for it.
Position you want your offense in.
Imposing the
Woo.
tempo, right, David? I mean,
And that is the ball game.
you know we're gonna run it. We're trying to ice this
With
game.
2 visits in the house, we upset UConn. Let's go. Third one of the year, Fat Nappernick. Phenomenal game for the freshman. Phenomenal with an extra PH.
Win is a win.
UConn's a joke of a college football team. They sure are, but you know who's worse? Us, typically.
Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work
Yes.
to do.
Third one of the year. We have already tied last year's total. We have about half a season, a little less than half a season to go. That is a big, big win. Over 200 yards of offense, which we'll take. The defense did so well. Bend, don't break. 319 yards of offense for UConn, but, and again, look at that. No passing data available. Only rushing the ball, baby. And what a game for Fat Nappernick, man. 18 attempts, 150 yards, averaged 8.3 yards a carry, with 2 touchdowns on the day for the freshman. Whew. Goodness. Solid basketball. Yeah, I mean, they have for the last 25 years. Both men and women's. Got the Gino. Hey, we leveled up as well. An extra 10 coach coins up to level 11. We'll certainly take that. That was such a big win for us, man. 3-4. We have 5 games left. If we win 3 out of 5, we might somehow make it to a bowl game. And we have another recruit, another 3-star edge out of Pilot Mountain, North Kakalaki. Coco Osling. Welcome in, Coco. Whew. We still haven't lost anybody else. Good news across the board for us as we get ready to host Western Michigan. We can put more points on recruiter. Let's go for defensive backs. We're super close to getting level 1 for everything recruiter based. Very, very nice. I don't believe you don't have the ability to upgrade coordinators, right? They still just do that on their own. I wish I could, though. It'd be overpowered, but I wish I could. So really quickly, I wanted to check the injury report. No injuries. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Aside from that, then we go back to recruiting, and we're going to have some points available here, which is great. Coker, we're still very much in first for. But also very much infers for. I mean, we're looking good. We are looking good for these guys. Okay. Out of the prospect list. Again, right now, I'm not even worried about team needs. We'll put people wherever the hell we can put them. We just need the best quality players that we can get. Oh, Spencer Carberry. Not wrong. There is one 5-star available who hasn't signed anywhere yet. But he does have offers from Bama and NC State. Do you play MLB The Show? I do. Obviously, it's out of the rotation right now. But yeah, no, we play a bit of everything here. All right. Are there any 4-stars left? That just mate. There's quite a few. Are there any 4-stars who would even consider giving us a chance? Where maybe, just maybe, we can make up some ground. Now, we tried this at the start of the year, but if all that's left, now, there might be a couple of 3-stars where maybe we could be okay. But grab more tight ends for some athletic blockers. You're not wrong. Like, that guy has no offers. Chow has one offer from NC State, but this guy's not really considering it. Chow and Major Coxey. Got to Major Coxey. Honestly, let's just see if we can make up any ground for some of these high-quality dudes. I mean, it's unlikely. But like Josh Melhoff, nobody there. That dude's got a good offer from Boise. Go after Hurley. Probably not going to be able to outduel Illinois. USC. Go for Alan Arnold. Go for Tommy Jennings. No 4-star tight ends available. Tackles. Guards. There is the one center, Sam Mama. But he has a scholarship offer from Oregon already, so we're not going to be able to outduel them. Nobody at edge. Nobody at defensive tackle. Linebacker. Yeah, very few 4-stars left. I mean, again, it's worth a shot just to see if we can pull off a miracle of getting any of these guys interested in coming here. So what about the 3-stars? I imagine, yeah, so there's still a lot of 3-stars. None of the quarterbacks are interested in coming here. We got one dude out of the pipeline. It's Avery Grubb. He is begging for LSU to send him a scholarship offer. We're going to try to sneak in there with an offer of our own. Because again, well, he is in the pipeline, so I mean, we might be able to sell him a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. Or we could ignore him and indeed try to go for more like blocking-oriented tight ends to help the running game. Bit of a tough call. Do any 3-stars left have any interest in us that aren't already on our board? And the answer there is no. Okay. So, you know what? I mean, quarterback-wise, let's just see here. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Got Lester as a pure runner. I mean, it might be worth still looking at some quarterbacks here, too. If we can improve it. We do have a couple of pure runners left. There are a lot of QBs there, though. But, you know what? I think tight end and lineman probably do need to be the top priority. Tight ends. You do have this guy as a pure blocker, Mike Schrader. Also Gabe Free. Go for both of them. What about a tackle? Bunch of tackles. Bunch of tackles. Okay. So Fetu Chang we can certainly look at. That guy's got an offer from Iowa. We have no shot at getting him. Mike Curl's a pass protector, so why bother? Pass protector. Agile Jeremiah Paquette. Pass protector, and that guy's got an offer. What do we have? A guard. Raw strength. He's got a scholarship already. Agile type. Braden Penning. bad. Well-rounded. We like that. Well-rounded. Raw strength. Agile. And pass protector we can ignore. And for the centers, another well-rounded. Agile. Raw strength. Agile. Cool. We'll start there. We'll start there. Chow's not interested because of who else we have on the board, but that's fine. We got work to do anyway. So let's just send out as many scholarship offers as we can this week. We'll see if that's enough to make up any sort of ground for these guys. And we'll see what happens. Still not enough points to waste on scouting, but, you know, we'll do what we got to do. Western Michigan, who only have a 5 overall point advantage on us. This, in theory, is another winnable game. Let's go with a little bit of a color rush on this one, just in case of weather. Might be too early still for weather, but that's okay. What's up, Crashy? Sweet Crashy Andrews. All right. After a shocking upset last week against UConn, what can we do against Western Michigan? It's not looking good. We're down 10-0 already. Make that 10-3. 10-6. I feel like we are kicking more field goals now. I feel like that adjustment worked. 10-6 at halftime. 13-6 entering the fourth. Okay. All right, 13-6. I can give the offense one more chance. I think I will. Yeah, they failed. We got to hope for a stop here on the Broncos. We got it. 4:21 left. 7-point game. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Toss, roll a low, decent cut for Brits. Gets, minimizes it to just a 1-yard loss. That's not that bad. Could have been worse.
Gotta give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college.
Zone coverage, most likely.
Him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort.
Go. There we go. Brits with a great run. That secondary was very fast, but we'll take that. We will take that. I will do my best.
We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
No, we should have held. Actually, if we held, it wouldn't have mattered. They were all over it. I will do my best.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose.
Crash, that is. Are you at that game? And 69 didn't block. He had a man right in front of him to pick up, and he didn't pick him up.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game.
We're in trouble here.
Types of runs that they have in their playbook, but on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Nope. All over us. We obviously got to go for it here. We need a bit of a miracle, but they have been all over us on this drive.
Quarterback may change this route. Now on the option.
Go! We needed a miracle! And we got the miracle! Come on! Holy, what a run! We needed a miracle and we got it. Come on. Great. See, every once in a while we get great blocking upfield. If our guys get into the open field, they have a bit of space, and a great job on the stiff arm to just break the plane. And this game, with 2:03 to go, is tied. Let's go. It was looking rough there for a minute. But we have life here looking for a new school record, 4 wins in a season. He really broke to the outside fast, and he had nowhere to go. It was a great job by the special teams unit. Here we go. Here we go. Throw to the outside. They get 4. Okay. We are definitely heavily dropping back into coverage on this.
They got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. They'll leave it with him. Look out, he's got room.
Take that. Held him up. They only got 2.
Except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Cover 3 here.
Looking to throw on 3rd.
Let's go, boys! And a timeout called as we get to the quarterback on 3rd down. Was it the transfer DeAndre Robinson? I mean, dude, it was everybody. Shirley, Marsteller, and Robinson all in on it. Outstanding. The D-line has life. And we have 94 seconds to try to steal this game.
Punt is on its way.
Cool kid Joe is going to have a little bit of space to get over the 50.
And the returner could find no
We start
goes down.
in Bronco territory.
Back set up in the pistol.
You know we got to go with the speed option. It's our best weapon.
The option look.
The outside, space up the middle.
He has a solid gain before the defense
Okay.
bars him up.
Thinking about using a
Or to let the
timeout
clock
here
run a
for
little
that
bit.
run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive.
Okay, that could have been worse. Honestly, to get back to the line's not bad.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We are running low on time.
Pick up a few yards on 3rd
Need old Nick Tab Jalmer shit to get over there.
They'll run the option.
Late pitch. Into open space. Matt Nappernick inside the 10.
Stride and was off to the races.
Come on.
And a first down for this offense.
Those last second laterals.
We are set up for
Like
a
as contact is being initiated. That is the difference. If we can get away with it at the last second, space is there. We just need the center for the field goal.
a first down run.
And there it is.
He worked his
Up
way
to the 3-yard line for Fat Nappernick. Puts him over 100 yards.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive.
Just got to let that clock tick down.
They're trying to line up and just
It's a 20-yard chip shot
first down and really starting to play physical.
to win this football game.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds.
Are we going to steal our 4th win of the year?
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal
There's
here
the ice
is out
attempt.
there for the 3rd time. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
The kick is good. The Moose with 4 wins.
Knocking it through here.
Come on.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence.
We like every game we win comes down to the 4th quarter, man. Oh my God.
Dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock
Let's
running
go.
down. You're going to make the play to win. You're
Lolo, the big hero, to tie the game.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation.
Puts in the effort on that final drive to help win it.
Individual players to have to step up and have to make
Whew.
that big play, but you could see the belief they
Oh
had
my
in each other,
God.
the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a
Warrior, I did. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on.
That's going to do it from here.
10-point 4th quarter. We come back to steal it 16-13. We actually had more yardage offensively than the opposition, which is nuts. And again, of course, 0 passing yards. A gigantic 4th down conversion. No passing plays registered. Fat Nappernick. The random frickin' 4-star that we were able to get And he has been unbelievable. It just goes to show, I think, if we can get better support and a better overall team foundation, where we might be able to go. Yeah, if you don't love that, you don't love Steeler football. 4-4. How are we back to 500? We went from 1-0 to 1-3. The dealer is in. William Coker, the linebacker out of Rochester, New York. Welcome in, Mr. Coker. And defensive tackle, the pride of Houston, Kiki Butts. Let's go. Lanning is still on the board. Tuglane's got a whole lot of ass. Now that Kiki Butt is here. Contender status is up to a D, which is insane. As we get ready to probably get pooped on by Indiana. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. So, Lanning, still looking good. Kimron's looking great. For the majority of these 4 stars that were out there, the scholarship just wasn't enough to build up any interest for any of those guys. Like, we might, if we really start putting points on, we might be able to steal them. But at this point, I think it is best to just bow out and focus on the 3 stars over the 4s. And even then, the 3 stars, it's not looking too good, you know? Yeah, I mean, we could not make any headway for these guys. So, instead of fighting a massive uphill battle, maybe we try to look for some 2-star gems. Now that we have some spare time to be able to scout, we look for some 2-star gems. And then, of course, the portal is also going to be looking pretty good in terms of late additions. So, yeah, let's find out. Those primary positions, even though it's not saying that's what we need, I mean, it kind of is. We go to 2 stars. Tight ends with interest. We got Tyler Rizzo, who's a JUCO, so but there is also Emmett Barnes and Jake Nicholson. What do we have on the O-line? A lot of tackles. Well-rounded, pass protector, agile. Agile type, please. Cameron Awosika. Look at you first. So we have a guard. Raw strength, Chris Cantrell. I mean, raw strength isn't that bad. But obviously having the agile types that can move is huge for us. There's only 1 raw strength tackle as well, and that was Dallas Warren. So, you know what? Let's look at the, raw strength options there. That's fine. And then what about its center? Just one dude, old Jarrad Beavers. So, actually nobody has interest there. So that's the tight ends in the O-line. I know it says quarterbacks and running backs are a big need, but not really. So Emmett Barnes. To be honest, I don't even think we need to scout these guys. I think they'll be good enough. It can really help kind of round out the class. There were a lot fewer options that had interests. So I think we just start spamming these scholarship offers, start putting points on these guys. And that still leaves plenty of space for portal options later in the year. This can kind of help out the foundation of the roster. So based on points left, on average, like 15 will do. We'll put everybody on 10 to start. Cantrell is in top 3 already, and we're in 3rd for him. So we're going to focus on him pretty heavily. Let's actually get him up to 50. Cares about proximity to home, which is a B+ for us. I can't schedule him for a visit, though. Going to be a comeback effort for him against Western Kentucky and Coastal Carolina, but we'll try. Outside of that, let's start getting those extra 5. Some of the other guys here. Works Well, we'll go out. See. Away, excuse me. That's fine. All right. We are looking okay. Next game, trip to Indiana. I expect this to go horribly. Oh, yeah. That is a 30 overall point advantage. GG's before the G's has even been G'd. I mean, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. We will do what we can. But this is going to be a bad time. Very, very bad time. Let's look our best while we lose. I mean, yeah, that's the hope, right? Is that we don't get, like, completely pummeled. Maybe if we were to be so lucky, we won't get completely pummeled. But, yeah. Yeah. We need to win 2 out of 3. Bowl games within reach in just 3 seasons, which is insane. I genuinely thought it might be a decade before we even have that conversation. But we have life. We do have life. All right. Will we be down by more than 10 at the end of the first? Let's find out. First quarter, 7-0. 10-0. Yep, had a hunch. Had a hunch. Let's go to halftime. 17-0, 20-0, 27, 34. Okay, this game's over. Thank you, Indiana. Big fan of Larry Bird. And, that is one of our worst losses in program history. A 30 overall point advantage for Indiana, and that game went like it. They kicked the bejesus out of us. 40-0. Riz, that's a good way to view it. We had just 63 yards. He didn't, but he was from the state of Indiana. That was the reference. But yeah, we had just 1 first down and 63 yards of total offense. Holy Lord. Sooner we get out of this state, the better.